This is just one of those stories I'm going to try to keep my composure with. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Andrina and I tell true crime stories. And today I'm going to be telling the story of Baby Elena. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. Erica Lawson was arrested back in August 2023 for the death of her 17-month-old daughter, baby girl Elena. She was indicted by a grand jury on August 22, 2023 for murder. On Friday night, July 28, 2023, the toddler was taken to Middlesbrough ARH Hospital with severe injuries, including SA. Due to the extreme life-threatening natures of the injuries, the child was flown to Children's Hospital in Knoxville, Tennessee. The child had been beaten and raped. The medical staff attempted to stabilize the girl, placing her on a respirator, but unfortunately, the incident rendered the children brain dead, according to family members. The baby passed away on Sunday evening, July 30th, at Children's Hospital. Middlesbrough Detective Lieutenant Barry Crown and Officer Caleb Ayers began to join investigation into who was responsible for the incident that led to the assault and death of the child. Sunday night, July 30th, Detective Cohen interviewed the mother of the child, 21-year-old Erica L. Lawson of Middlesbrough, and subsequently arrested her in connection with the violent and tragic crime. Erica Lawson was initially booked into the Bell County Detention Center and charged with manslaughter, second-degree failure to attempt to report child abuse, first-degree criminal charge, first-degree child under 12, and wanton endangerment. She was then transported to Clay County Detention Center and onto Leslie County Detention Center. She is being held on $1 million cash bond. As a point of reference, the Middlesbrough Police Department has submitted multiple samples of DNA for lab testing. Its results have not returned yet from the lab, evening with expediting the testing procedures. The lab is still behind. On August 4th, the Middlesbrough Police Department said that they were using DNA test results to identify other suspects in the young girl's death. Fugate said that they were able to expedite 6 DNA samples, and results are expected to return in as soon as 3 weeks. Police said that the child's father, Trey Hembry, was not charged in any crime, saying that the two were not together. The Middlesbrough community also mourned the death of the 17-year-old on August 5th, a gathering to reflect on her life and push for informing child abuse laws. Anyone with information about her death should call Middlesbrough Dispatch at 606-248-3636. All calls will be kept confidential, according to MPD. The father, Trey Hembry, said that he wants the community to focus on one thing: getting justice for his daughter. Nobody wants to have to bury their child. Nobody wants to have to put their kid down, he said. Justice for Elena, that's it. Get justice for my daughter. On November 21st, 2023, Erica Lawson made an appearance at Bell County Circuit Court for a pretrial hearing, was rescheduled at the request of her lawyers. Attorneys representing Lawson, charged with the intentional death for her 17-month-old child, Elena, was asking the court for more time in researching the case and reviewing the DNA evidence. Judge Tom Jones set the hearing for January 29, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. DNA evidence testing regarding those who may have contributed to the child abuse leading to her case has not yet returned. Middlesbrough Police released a statement short time after July 28, 2023 incident, informing the public that the DNA testing is being conducted by 2 separate laboratories from samples donated by multiple individuals. Erica Lawson was formerly charged with murder, aggravated circumstances, failure to report child neglect or abuse, first offense, criminal abuse, first degree, child 12 or under, and wanted endangerment, first degree. Multiple continuances should be expected in the case of this magnitude. Alright, another thing that I did wanted to point out, according to some of other videos and stuff, the mother was a drug addict, and also as well from what I saw in one of the videos, she actually just left her daughter at the hospital and pretty much just bounced. Kind of left her there, and they couldn't help her at the first hospital, so as she was getting flighted to the next hospital, she didn't come back. It's very unfortunate, everything that has happened and all the information that has come out about Erica Lawson. I tried to do as much digging as I could, but unfortunately, that's just everything I was able to uncover. This is all the information I have for this case. It is still, you can see, developing. We don't have even the results of the DNA test, which blows my mind. It's been months since this case first started, and I can't imagine everything this baby went through. I'm trying to keep my composure because I was looking at her pictures and she reminded me a lot of one of my daughters as she was a baby. And I could never imagine that ever happening to a child. So I hope that she gets the justice she deserves, and I'm so sorry that I'm getting emotional. But some of these stories are just, they're very hard to tell. And I know a lot of you ask and wonder, how do you tell these stories and stuff like that? I kind of have to mentally prepare myself. But when you are telling the stories and they remind you of your own children, and you just kind of, it just snowballs. And you start thinking of, what if this was your child? Hopefully, I can't imagine being in that father's shoes as well. But please, if anybody has information on this case, you guys know what to do. Yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. So remember to make good choices and take care, and just please remember to always take care. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my next one. Bye. Love you guys.